Money for time, that's how most people work. How much money you make depends on how long you work. But what if I told you there's a way around that? Because passive income earns you money even when you're not working. In this video I'll tell you what passive income is and most importantly a few ways to get it. So sit back and let's get started. Number 1. What is passive income? Before I tell you how to achieve passive income, let's be clear about what passive income actually is. When you hear the word passive it evokes something negative, but in the case of income it is very positive. Passive is actually the opposite of the word active. Active income is one where you have to actively work to earn something. With passive you don't have to do anything to earn money, it just comes into your account every month. That sounds too good to be true. Okay, it's not completely jobless. But you just have to do the work once and then it makes you money for the next few months without any more work on the thing. Do you see why passive income is so great? So now that I've established what passive income is, we can look at how to create it. Number 2. How not to create passive income. I should tell you how to create passive income, but first I want to tell you why most people don't achieve it. The first reason is that they don't know that there is such a thing as passive income. They think that the only way to make money is to go to 9-to-5 job every day. Society has drilled this belief into our heads since we were young, so only few people know the secret of passive income. So just by watching this video, you're ahead of most people. The second reason is that they think it's just a privilege of the rich. They think that in order to have passive income, they have to own $1 million company that makes itself. That's not true, you don't need a company to have passive income. Another reason why people don't achieve passive income is because they know about passive income, but they don't know how to create it. So let's now look at the specific steps to achieve it. Number 3. How to create passive income. There are several ways to achieve passive income, but I'll just show you the one I use myself and which I think is the best. Because you need zero or little capital and you can create it from the comfort of your home with just a laptop. So as you have already understood, this income is generated online. These are digital products. A digital product is a product that we need in the digital world and it is in a form. So it is, for example, a website, an ebook, a presentation, and so on. The best thing about these products is that you only have to create them once and you can multiply them as many times as you want. You don't have to have them remade like normal products like clothes, for example. So you can sell them as many times as you want. Plus you don't need any warehouses or shipping, just a file on your computer. So how do you start selling digital products? First, you need to decide what kind of digital product you are going to create. This is an important decision because you will need to learn how to create this type of digital product. It sounds tedious, but you will usually pick it up very quickly and within a few months you will be an expert at it. But now the types of digital products. They are e-guides, online courses, web templates, and other various templates. E-guides. Creating an e-guide is quite challenging, but if you have good writing skills, why not? So how to create an e-guide? You need to think of a topic that you know something about and you feel that someone would be willing to pay for that information. Because if you offer to sell a $10 e-guide on how to run PowerPoint, you're not going to make any money. It's important that you make a tutorial about something that might be of benefit to other people and that it's not easy traceable somewhere else for free. A guide doesn't even have to be long, even 5 pages is enough. It's all about the value it gives people. As I said, it's very hard since you have to come up with something that only you know and it's not easy searchable on other platforms for free. Online courses. It may sound a bit complicated, but creating educational content is not as difficult as it may seem. You may be thinking, but I don't have anything I can teach people. But that's not true. Everyone can teach others something. It doesn't even have to be any special knowledge. Just enrich people with some information that you think is interesting. For example, if you like to watch sports on TV, like hockey, you can tell people about the rules, who the most famous players are, and a lot of other things. And so if you already know what you can teach people, then how do you practically do it? You make a video about the topic and then you post it on some learning platform. You can share it on a learning platform like Skillshare or here on YouTube. Both have their advantages. On a learning platform you will appear more professional, but you have to talk about something really valuable. On YouTube you can post videos about almost anything, but monetization can take a while. If you are not a professional in something, I recommend to start on YouTube. Web templates. It will take you a while to learn, but once you do, you can make quite a bit of money. I did some research and found that people sell web templates for around $100. And that's a lot. So, how do you create a web template? You have two options: either you learn how to make web templates in WordPress or you do it in a platform called Squarespace. It's a really great site where you can easily design your website and you don't even need to know a page of code to do it. You just go to squarespace.com. There are lots of different templates to choose from, but you want to create your own, so you click on Build Your Own Template, sign up and start designing. I highly recommend checking it out. If you want to learn how to make these templates, just check out YouTube, where you can find thousands of how-to videos. After you learn and make some templates, you can sell it on sites like Etsy. Other various templates. If you are not interested in websites at all or you want to do something else and you are more artistic, you can try making templates. What kind of templates do I have in mind? I mean different calendars, posters, and so on. You make a downloadable design and you make money. These templates are not difficult to make and you can create them even in programs that are free. I highly recommend Canva for creating these templates. Canva is a program where you can create thousands of different things for free. If you want to create a design, you just go into Canva, type in, for example, A4 format, and click for a blank template. You add some elements, shapes, and text. Someone might think of selling the Canva library elements themselves, but you can't do that. Canva has written in its license that you can't sell the media itself as a custom design even on posters, clothing, etc. You must combine multiple elements and your creative work must be visible. Licensing and copyright is overall a very complicated thing that you will definitely encounter in all these business models. I may do a whole video on this topic to save you from reading those long licensing agreements I have already read. If you want me to make such a video, let me know in the comments, but now back to the templates. For inspiration, you can check out sites like Pinterest. You can also look at an eShop where you will sell like Etsy. Try to come up with something original to differentiate yourself from the competition. I don't want you to think that these business models are easy, because they're not. A lot of people will tell you that it's easy and that anyone can do it, but it's not. I'm sharing these business models with you because you don't need any or little capital to get started and because I think it's worth a try. I'm personally trying to make money on YouTube. It may seem easy to create a video like this. But in reality, it took me a lot of time to create this video, 2 weeks in total, because I have to come up with an idea, write a script, choose appropriate videos, add music, come up with a SEO-optimized interesting title and create a thumbnail. I'm telling you all this because I don't want to lie to you and tell you that anyone can do it. It takes a lot of time and effort and I can't tell you yet if it's worth it because I haven't done it yet. But I'm trying to get there. If you want to help me on my way, please give a like for YouTube algorithm, and if you found this video useful, subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. If you have any question or want to know more about something, write in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time.